What's good, Black Star? Welcome back to the channel. Brothers, I'm going to say this. A lot of women in today's climate, they don't know how to be wives. And I'm going to just say this. Some of them believe that, what I bring to the table, I bring me to the table. See, here's the thing. What I've noticed with a lot of guys are saying that I bring finances, I bring love, I bring protection, provision, cooperation, and I bring a lot to the table. A lot of women just believe that they can bring just some money and some money and pussy to the table. That is going to keep them in. But here's the thing, and I'm going to speak for this, and I'm going to speak for some men. A lot of men don't really give a fuck about you having some good pussy or your money. Yeah, you can have money, but men automatically know that money's going to go towards you and yourself, nobody else. So that's out. Pussy, every woman that's a standard woman that was born a woman has pussy. So you can have some good pussy, but that ain't gonna keep your man. What a lot of women fail to realize is they want a guy to bring all this to the table, yet they bring nothing to the table other than some used up box and some used box, not used up, used box, and a little bit of cash for themselves. But what about peace? What about love? What about cooperation? What about getting on that man's program? What about supporting that man? Every time I hear one of these chicks talking about, I'm the table, I don't hear nothing about being a man's peace, being a man's support network, being the helpmate, being none of that. All I hear is them saying, I'm this and that. I never hear anything about what they will actually give a man. And then some of them say, he's like been making over $100,000 for me to be submissive. Femininity or feminine for that man. Femininity isn't a transactional. Isn't transactional. Femininity is required in order to keep your man. That's why a lot of men do cheat. Because his wives not being feminine or submissive to them, and they're tired of dealing with it, so they cheat, which I don't condone. But men want a feminine woman and a woman that respects them. And quite frankly, a lot of women do not respect men. Men want to feel loved, respected, and want to know that you're behind him every step of the way. Even if you fail at something, he don't want you to bash him. He wants you to be like, okay, just keep moving on, pick up your head, and keep it moving. He wants somebody that supports him. We're not talking about somebody. We're not talking about somebody that's just kissing his ass. No, but be there for him. Cook, clean. Be his helpmate. Be the woman of the house. And quite frankly, a lot of women don't want to be that for a man. So men are saying fuck it. And quite frankly, a lot of women are gonna be left uncovered because a lot of women don't bring none of those qualities to the table. And that's the reason why a lot of men are leaving the country. It's not even about the independence thing. It's about what most of these women say and what most of these women do. That's the reason why they're leaving. There's a reason why I say listen. There's a reason why I say shut the fuck up and actually listen to what a man is saying. Because what a lot of men, the thing about it is, a lot of men, what they'll do is they will tell you what they're looking for, and they'll listen to you to respond. They'll listen to your responses. Most women when they respond to what a man wants, most women are like, I don't want to do this or do that for a man unless he's this, and that. So it's conditional. And a lot of men hear that and listen to your responses, and a lot of men look at your actions, because a lot of your actions and a lot of your responses, that tells a man everything he needs to know about you. So when he hears that, what he does is he registers you in his head as, okay, she's not wifey material. She's a transactional type of woman instead of being a wife. And quite frankly, that's what a lot of women are nowadays in a lot of men's heads, as a transaction. Okay, basically, I buy her this, she's gonna give me this. Basically, transaction. And you can't get mad at the men for thinking that or putting you in that category of transactional when you look at life as a transaction. You can't expect the man to give you every fucking thing and then you give him nothing or give him what he wants transactionally. You can't expect a man just to be okay with that. And if you are, you're conceited, because you're going against what your biology is telling you. And what your biology is telling you is that you're supposed to be cooperative to that man. But shit, it's at this point, a lot of men have made the decision just to leave. A lot of men are making the decision to leave and go other places because, quite frankly, a lot of women are not bringing anything to the table. So if you have a man and he's telling you what he wants, but you're not listening, you're going to lose that man. Sorry to tell you, ladies, but that's going to happen. And a lot of brothers in the comments is going to tell you too. You're going to lose that man because you're not being what he needs. You're not being this peace of mind. And honestly, you have nobody to blame but yourself. But anywho, I'm getting fucked off here. I'm going to work. But anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Support the podcast on Spotify.com. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. And thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.